So what is chemistry? Can be answer to these questions. If we go to the uh, primitive definition, so we can say that there are two types of things on this earth, living and non-living. Okay, so all the non-living stuff is known as matter, and the study of matter is called chemistry. So this is a very straight link by which you can define what is meant by chemistry. Chemistry was started by Arabs, okay, but uh, these Arabs, they stuck to convert any kind of metal into gold. So if I'm not wrong, I can say that chemistry is the central science because it is well connected with all other disciplines. For example, it is connected to biology, it is connected to environment, it is connected to medicinal world, it is connected to um, sociology also, it is connected to psychology also, so geography also. So we can say that it is the central science. And chemistry is the broad word. If I want to go further deeply into this chemistry word, so there are different areas in which the chemistry is explained. For example, area inorganic chemistry, area where we studied all about elements, area of organic chemistry where we study about organic compounds, and then we go to the biochemistry where we study the interaction of chemistry within the body. Okay, so these chemistry is well connected to every discipline. Now, if I ask this very simple question, what are the basics of chemistry? So I can say that the fundamentals of chemistry is an introduction to the periodic table. Acha, if you know the periodic table, for example, periodic table is analog to 26 alphabets A, B, C, D. So if you know the periodic table, you know the chemistry. Because if you know the sequence, the periodicity, and the theme of the periodic table, you can understand the behavior of different atoms and different elements very precisely. और even you can predict the new elements के हम उसको कहाँ पे periodic table पे adjust कर पाएंगे. So I can say that another word is typometry. Then the chemical states, chemical equilibria, acid and bases, redox reactions, chemical kinetics, inorganic nomenclature, chemical bonding, organic chemistry, hydrocarbons, petrochemicals, these are all things. So what is the full meaning of chemistry now? So it is defined as the science that deals with the properties, composition and structure of substances. And the substances means elements and compounds. Gold is an element, silver oxide is a compound, water is a compound because water is made of two different elements. Number one is the hydrogen and number two is the oxygen. So it's the compound. So if I talk about the gold, it's the element, it's the single compound, right? So chemistry is the study of matter. So in the start of this, I simply explain the study of matter is called chemistry. So chemistry is the study of matter, its properties, how and why substances combine or separate to form other substances, and of course, how substances interact with energy. So this is a brief introduction to chemistry. Let's move to the second slide. If I go to the second slide, uh, let me get my pens also. So first I will take my pen. So what is chemistry? What is chemistry? So objective क्या होता है? Define chemistry. आप objective है, आपको definition आनी चाहिए chemistry की. तो हमने अभी definition जो इसकी केमिस्ट्री की है वो हमने कर ली। सो केमिस्ट्री इज द स्टडी ऑफ chemistry is the study of composition of matter. Matter is anything with mass and occupies space. For example, if you have table in your room, so table is a matter because table has some mass and it occupies space. So matter की जो है वो composition, properties and changes it undergoes. This is called chemistry. So if I talk about chemistry as the science, so how we can define this chemistry? Chemistry is the science that deals with the materials of the universe and the changes that these materials undergo. So this is all about this slide. Importance of learning chemistry. अब हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव होना चाहिए कि इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ लर्निंग केमिस्ट्री तो व्हाट वुड बी माय ऑब्जेक्टिव. सो देयर आर थ्री ऑब्जेक्टिव्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, 5. एक तो आपको आइडेंटिफाई 5 ट्रेडिशनल एरियाज ऑफ स्टडी ऑफ केमिस्ट्री. यू शुड नो एंड you can relate pure chemistry, this one, pure chemistry to applied chemistry, and the third one is identify reasons to study chemistry. So if I go to this, here is the 6 major areas of the chemistry. Number 1 is the analytical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, biochemistry, physical chemistry, and nuclear chemistry. So by their names, I can define each one. Analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry होता है कि we are very sensitive and having concern about the composition of the matter. Matter में क्या है? What is the composition of matter? Inorganic chemistry जो है that primarily deals with the substances without carbon, but it's not. Exceptions are there. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a compound which is made up of carbon and oxygen. Okay, so carbon, C, O, and 2. This is the carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is the compound. This is what we breathe out. It's the byproduct of the respiration. So organic chemistry actually is the study of carbon containing compounds, right? So organic chemistry is purely carbon containing compounds. So we can say that again I can explain this exception over here, that if carbon dioxide is there, carbon is there, it's not the organic chemistry. So biochemistry is the chemistry of living things. Then we come to the physical chemistry. So physical chemistry actually describes the behavior of chemicals and it involves a lot of maths. And the nuclear chemistry, of course, it's dealing with radioactivity, nuclear processes, and nuclear properties. So these are the things. Now, if I want you to show all these chemistry in one thing, what can I say? What can I say? Okay. So this is the first, this is the slide I can see. Okay, let me give you some bigger view so that you can see it very properly. So physical chemistry, if I am the person, where I can use the different combination of chemistry. For example, physical chemistry, a physical chemist might study factors that affect breathing rates during exercise. Okay, so if I come to organic chemistry, athletes inhale chemicals developed by organic chemists to control the symptoms of asthma. If I go to the analytical chemistry, okay, analytical chemistry, okay, chemists develop tests to detect chemicals in the blood. The test help to show if organs in the body are working properly or not. So इधर मैं आ जाती हूँ इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री पे. नी की आप जॉइंट देखें. एन इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री माइट एक्सप्लेन हाउ अ लैक ऑफ कैल्शियम कैन अफेक्ट द ग्रोथ एंड रिपेयर ऑफ बोन्स. और अब अगर मैं बायोकेमिस्ट्री की, इफ आई टच द बायोकेमिस्ट्री, सो बायोकेमिस्ट्री माइट स्टडी हाउ द एनर्जी यूज्ड फॉर द कॉन्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ these muscles, ठीक है, and how the energy is produced and how the energy is stored. So this is all about the different classes of chemistry. Next is difference between pure and applied chemistry. You must have very clear concept of pure chemistry and applied chemistry. So what's the job of pure chemistry? So pure chemistry gathers knowledge for the sake of knowledge. And what is meant by the applied chemistry? It is using chemistry, I mean the knowledge, to attain, to get, to acquire certain goals in the fields like medicine, agriculture, and manufacturing. Actually, जो applied chemistry है, इसको आप यही कह सकते हैं कि we can use the knowledge of chemistry, ठीक है, we can apply the knowledge of, तो हम इसकी applications chemistry की क्या हैं, उनको हम study करते हैं. Next slide है why study chemistry. It's for the chemist students. Most probably I can say that everything around us involves chemistry. So chemistry, if you know the ABC of chemistry, so you can know somehow, you are able to explain the things. So it helps you make choices, helps make you a better informed citizen. For example, अगर fire घर में हो गई तो आपको पता है, अगर आपको chemistry की, if you have some know-how, so you can deal with the problem. कोई cut लग गया है या कुछ हो गया, you know कि alcohol से मैंने इसको धोना है, या spirit use करनी है, या Dettol use करनी है. और जो केमिस्ट्री में इंटरेस्टेड होते हैं, दे हैव वेरी ब्राइट फ्यूचर, और दैट इज व्हाट केमिस्ट्री. अच्छा, अब ये है कि हम केमिस्ट्री फार एंड वाइड क्या है. हम जो केमिस्ट होते हैं, व्हाट इज द मेन जॉब ऑफ केमिस्ट? इट्स नॉट टू स्टडी केमिस्ट्री, it's to how to apply it. So everyone is not having the mindset to understand the application of chemistry. They have not enough resources which they can use to apply some knowledge. I have the knowledge of chemistry, but I cannot apply because I have no resources for them, right? So chemists design materials to fit specific needs. For example, perfume, steel, ceramics, plastics, rubber, paints, non-stick cooking utensils, polyesters, all these things. Here, medicine and biotechnology is there. Supply materials doctors use to treat patients. For example, vitamin C, penicillin, aspirin. So pharmaceutical chemistry, you know, it's very important. इसके अलावा they can also synthesize materials for artery transplants and hip bones, and they can also use to make synthesize some artificial bacteria which are able to produce insulin in the patients of diabetes. Energy, we constantly have greater demands for, to get, we can conserve it, we can use wisely, we can try to. अब energy जो है वो बहुत important factor है, और बहुत सी countries जो हैं, they are using alternative resources for the energy. For example, most of the countries, they are now relying on solar energy. Okay, so solar energy is being utilized, so we can conserve it, use wisely. So we can try to produce more oil from soya beans to make biodiesels. Okay, fossil fuels, solar batteries, and nuclear. These are all, I mean, the sources where chemistry is playing the vital role to get enough amount of energy. So agriculture में हम जो है वो, we can artificially increase the supply of food. Chemistry, we are using chemistry for better productivity of soil, water, and weeds. We can also synthesize plant growth hormones, and these hormones can increase, enhance the production of the food. And agriculture may, we can protect the crops by using synthetic insecticides, or इसके अलावा we can produce I mean hybrid plants which are resistant to diseases and so on. It depends. So अगर हम दूसरी बात ये है कि हम केमिस्ट्री जो है उसमें हम ग्राफ्स को इंटरप्रेट करना भी सीखते हैं, लेकिन सिंस अभी ये टॉपिक हमारा उसमें नहीं है कोर्स में, तो आई एम डिलीटिंग दिस थिंग फ्रॉम हियर. ये भी हमारे उसके अंदर नहीं आता, लेकिन to understand the graph and to interpret the graph is also another skill of chemistry. Environments के जो risk हैं, benefits हैं, ठीक है, environment को भी control करती है, pollution से deal करने के we can get more and the ways how to deal with the pollutants. Pollutants आपको पड़ता है source होते हैं और non source होते हैं. So सारा chemistry हमें जो है वो हमें help out करती है to identify all these things. Carbon dioxide, ozone, global warming, ये सारी terminologies जो हैं, these are defined by chemistry. So universe में अगर हम चले जाएं तो हम matter को need to gather data from afar and analyze matter brought back toward Mars पे, you know, they people are crazy. They make this earth hell. Now they are trying to make Mars in the same way. तो मार्स पे जाना चाहते हैं, मून पे जाना चाहते हैं, ठीक है, फिर केमिस्ट्री ही से हम अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हैं, कंपोजिशन प्लैनेट्स की पता चल सकती है. We can analyze the moon rocks, we can analyze the planet atmospheres, or we can predict the life on the planets. These are some future programs. So this is all about the, you know, this about the introduction of chemistry. If you have any question, you can communicate via WhatsApp group, or you can send me the email. So thank you so much.